Hey, so I'm going to be doing a video on how to do this simple beanie hat for a newborn. So adorable, right? Um, it's really soft and cute and so small. Just for a newborn. Okay, don't want to do that. Okay, so what I'm going to do first is I'm going to yarn over my pointer finger. I'm right-handed, so I'm going to yarn over my left pointer finger. So 1, 2, and then I put the front over the back, and then that new front over the back again, and pull for my slip knot. I'm using a 5.5 millimeter hook by Boy, and so stick the needle through the hook through, yarn over backwards, pull through 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then you want to slip through the first stitch, yarn over, and pull through. You're going to have a little hole. You want to hold it. One, 2, 3. That is going to count as 1 double crochet. Yarn over through the middle for your second double crochet. 2. We're going to do 12 of these, including that first 3 chains. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You are going to crochet over that chain. Just make sure it's long enough. I lost my count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, now you have 12. You want to pull this string to try and make it tighter because you don't want that big of a hole at the top of the hat. I apologize if the camera's shaky. It's in a really weird position. Okay, now you want to count to the third chain. 1, 2, 3, and slip through. Doing a slip stitch. You want to yarn over the back and pull through. And now make sure that you pull that initial string a little bit tight. you're going to chain up 3, 1, 2, 3, and then you will double crochet in that same top chain. So then you'll have 2 in the same hook. 1. So that's 1, 2. 3. You're going to do 2 in each one, so you'll have 24. 4. 5. 8. 9. 10. Okay, so continue doing this all the way around and I'll meet you at the end of the second row. Okay, now we have 24 double crochets. Again, we're going to go to the third chain, 1, 2, 3, and do a slip stitch. Chain 3. Actually, just chain 1. No, I'm sorry, I'm forgetting my pattern. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and then chain again into that same stitch. So you have 2, and then you'll do 1 in the next stitch. So that's 3, and then you'll do 2 in the next stitch. So 1, 2. You'll do this for a total of 36 stitches. So 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then 1, and continue this all the way around, and I'll meet you at the end of the third row. Okay, so now we have 36. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 1 double crochet in all around. So I'm not doing any more increases. I'm just going to leave it just like this. So 1, 2, 3, slip stitch through, pull through, chain 1, pull up, do a double crochet, so that counts as 1. Remember before in the other rows we were doing 2, but this is just going to count as 1. So this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9, 10. And so you will continue around for 36 stitches. And that's 1, 2, 3. This is the 4th row. So I'll meet you at the end. Okay, so we just completed the 4th row, and you will see it beginning to turn. This is going to be a hat for a newborn. It's so cute. And it's so small, but their heads are small, and it's also stretchable. That's why I'm like leaving it so small. Because I don't want it to be too baggy on the little heads. Alright, so remember we didn't chain up 3. So it's like the second one is the first stitch. You pull through, slip stitch, chain 1, pull up, double crochet 1. This is row 5. You also do 1 crochet in each to do the same up until row. You're going to continue this pattern up until row 10, I'm going to say. So go ahead, crochet, I'll meet you. Okay, so I actually went up to row 9, and I still have the 36, but for row 10, I'm going to slip stitch in, chain up 1, yarn over, and pull through all loops, because this will be like my edging. So 1, 2, and this is called a half double crochet. So this is a 9th, and that's the 10th row, instead of doing an extra 10th row, because then it might be too long to add on the edging. And just continue this all the way around. So I'll meet you back at the end. Okay, so I just finished row 10, and I'm going to do a slip stitch. I'm not doing any more rows. I'm just going to do a slip stitch, and I'll pull through once. Okay, and I cannot find my scissors, so don't mind this. This is not a regular pair of scissors. I'm just going to simply cut my yarn and pull through and just kind of tighten it. That other string that's on the inside of the hat, pull it tight and cut it because we don't need it anymore. Okay, that's the end of the hat. So adorable. All I'm gonna do is take this string and just pull it through to hide it. Okay. Then simply cut. This is why I need my scissors, but I don't know where they are. So usually some people use like a needle, but just to get it done quick, and it's not going to show It's stretchable, it's cute.